Hi, welcome to this booty band workout. I love bands because they put constant tension on the muscle. They're amazing for the glutes. So here's exercise number 1, squat and walk. So bend those knees, squat down as low as you can. This is a tough one, and walk forward and backward. So you'll notice that I'm not just stepping forward, but forward and kind of out to the side, and then backward and out to the side. So that way you're activating the outer thighs and keeping constant tension on the band. That's going to be a big theme here. So here we have inchworm toe tap. So you're going to inchworm all the way out, side tap, side tap. See how I'm controlling the band and the band is not controlling me. So make sure that you are in control. No matter how far you can tap that toe out to the side, really working those outer thighs. Here we have a squat with a little abductor, opening and closing those knees there, really activating the outer thighs. Try to keep your arch of your foot, or let's say like that inner sole of your foot, on the ground when you butterfly those legs opened. Now we have a standing side lift, kick back, side lift, kick back. You're really gonna have to balance on that standing leg, keeping a slight bend in there, activating the core, finding your balance, lifting that leg out to the side and back. Constant tension on the band. Constant tension on the band means constant tension on the booty, right? That's what we want. Okay, so going into our next move here, we have a clamshell variation. So we're not only opening and closing those knees here, as you can see with that band, but see how my hips are kind of sitting back. There is some hip flexion there. And then as I lift up, I'm activating through the core, pushing my hips forward, and even getting a little oblique action there on that side. So this is a power move. I love it. Make sure that your feet are glued together and lifting up, pushing those hips forward, opening up those knees. This is a challenging one. You might have to work your way up to even using a band on this move. Here we go, burpee time, a 4-count burpee with open close. So instead of a jump at the top, we do a little banded jump, opening and closing the legs there. Core is always activated as per usual. A little cardio burst here. We have some high knee drive. So driving that knee in, really activating the outer thighs too, of course, because we have the band around the upper part right above the knee there. So driving that knee up, but also kind of out too. So here we have our last move, our single leg glute bridge, opening and closing the hip there on the right side. With that foot, to be honest, I usually do like a little bit of a flex, a little bit of a point. I try not to think about it too much because what for me is really important is to lift up those hips, drive through that base leg, and then open and close that leg. Maximum range of motion for the hips. And there's the moves.